Here's a house. Here's a door. Windows 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to knock? Turn the lock.
10 school. Okay, guys. As you know, I'm phasing out fun with fountain pens, but I'm finishing off with some top fives. Today is the top 5 Grail pens. Last week I did the top 5 everyday carries. Today I'm doing the Grail pens. All right. I think I'm unmuted. Let me just check to make sure that I am. Yes, my mic is unmuted now. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right. So in the fountain pen world, a Grail pen is a pen that people lust after. It's the sort of pen that they and ah about. They think about, right, what is the pen that I really, really want to own and I'm prepared to spend a significant amount of money on to own. All right. So pens in this category tend to be very, very expensive. They are a significant decision for anyone to make. When you are buying a Grail pen, it is a pen that is going to stick with you for the rest of your life and is probably going to be an heirloom that you hand down to your descendants. There are many candidates. Here are my top 5. Starting with, at number 5, is the Visconti Homo Sapiens. This pen is constructed from volcanic rock that has been harvested from Mount Etna in Sicily. The pen itself is constructed by the River Arno in the city of Florence. They use a Roman recipe for bronze to make this pen. It is almost indestructible because of the volcanic rock inside the resin that is used to make this pen. It is very, very heavy and it is very, very strong. I love this pen. It is probably my 5th favorite. It is the pen that I use very, very regularly, and often it is requested for people who are considering buying a Grail pen. This is one they often request because it is truly beautiful. What I don't like about it is that it does not have an ink window. That is quite a big deal. When a pen doesn't have an ink window, you're not exactly sure when it is time to refill it, and there is nothing worse than being caught short of ink. That is its only deficiency. I love this pen with a passion. It is my number 5. Number 4 is a very, very common Grail pen. This is a pen that many people want to own. It is the flagship Montblanc Meisterstück 149. These are made in Hamburg. They are absolutely iconic. This is a beautiful, beautiful writing instrument. It is iconic for a reason. It has a wonderful ink window. It is a big fat pen. It is a pen that is delightful to own. Many people, when they think of owning a Grail pen, their absolute number 1 go-to in the first instance is the Montblanc. For me, it is my number 4. In number 3, we have the Namiki Emperor. This pen is absolutely enormous. It is made with actually out of vulcanized rubber in Japan, and then it is lacquered. The lacquering process is called urushi, and it needs to be conducted under very, very specific atmospheric conditions. It takes an artisan about a year to apply the lacquer to this pen. It is absolutely enormous. This is by far the biggest pen that I own, and its nib is huge. It is about twice the size of almost every other pen, and it is beautifully, beautifully flexible. The other thing I love about this pen is it has a huge amount of ink capacity, about 7 mils. Most fountain pens take about 2. It is huge, but it doesn't have an ink window. It is my number 3. My number 2 is an unusual choice for many fountain pen enthusiasts. It is the Edison Collier, or at least it's what looks like an Edison Collier. The Edison Collier is a production line pen made by the boutique manufacturer Edison. in the United States. This, however, is a little bit different. The Edison I have here is actually a pen that is made for me. It is a bespoke pen that was made to my precise specifications. It is true that when it comes to a Grail pen, nothing beats having a pen that is perfectly designed for your own hand. And while this does look to be an Edison Collier, this pen was made specifically for me. I actually love it to bits. It's the only pen that I don't ever lend to anyone because it is very much mine. My personality is encapsulated in it. However, despite that, it is actually only number 2 on my list of Grail pens. Number 1 also comes to us from Germany. This is the Pelikan Souverän M1000. It is the Pelikan pen that is the flagship of that model. I adore this pen so much, I find myself reaching for it more often than any of the others, and that is why it takes the number 1 position. This pen is just absolutely delightful. Even though it doesn't have a flex nib, there is flex in the writing. It has a semi-translucent barrel, so you can always see the ink flow, and it has a real character. As pens go, I believe that this, if you are looking at for a German fountain pen, many people would choose the Montblanc just because they know it better. In my opinion, Pelikan is the superior German manufacturer. Okay, guys, so there we have it. This is Simon's selection of top 5 Grail fountain pens. In position 5, we have the Visconti Homo Sapiens. Position 4, the Montblanc Meisterstück 149. Position 3, the Namiki Emperor from Japan. Position 2, a handmade bespoke pen, in my case, from Edison in the United States. And number 1, the Pelikan Souverän M1000. All right, guys, I hope you found that entertaining. This is probably going to be the last or second to last episode that I'm going to do as a regular segment of Fun with Fountain Pens. You are watching SimonTV.